Hey, what's up, guys? Nick here from Absolute MTG. Today, we have some stuff that we're going to be going over here. I have a box in here from Top Deck Crates, which is actually kind of funny because the shop that I work at is Top Deck Cards and Games. We're going to look at what they have to offer, how they display this product versus like what it looks like when you open it, and we'll run through the numbers of like cost and like what like cost is listed for them or anything like that. How much like value you're getting out of the box as opposed to like what you're going to be paying for it. We're going to appropriate the cost that you're going to incur on going for the subscription service, and we'll take a look at like what you actually get out of here for what you're throwing your money at.
All right, so the first order of business with this is we probably want to take a look at what's actually inside this box. So I have my trusty knife here, and I know what you might be thinking. Wow, his dong must be huge because that's a nice knife. And you know what? We all know that's a lie. So let's see here. So it has a nice inner box for the top deck crate. Right, we can toss that off to the side now. All right, what is inside this box? We can take a look now. All right, we have some nice cut up little fun stuff in here. From the community to your tabletop. All right, so the biggest thing with this company, this service, is that they're offering you some stuff that is basically utilizing the community-driven items and accessories and things of that nature. So inside of here we have a little mana symbol. What is this made out of? Well, we're gonna look this up online whenever we go into the website. So this package that we're getting here, this is the package that you'll get for December, January. So it might be a little bit too late for you guys to sign up for this one. If you think any of this stuff in here is cool, I'm sorry, it might be a little bit late. You might be watching this a little bit late, but we'll take a look. What is this? What is this? What is this? This is. This is like taped together. Sorry. Sorry if this was meant to be unwound in a much nicer way. This is. This is sweet, actually. This is really sweet. This is a Tinker Maker Kaladesh energy counter. Paint each panel. Void painting around the outer borders of panels 2 and 3. Assemble each panel with panel 1 as top and 3 as the base. So it's a do-it-yourself little energy reserve. That's actually really sweet. All right, this is cool. I'm less keen on stuff that I have to do anything with. I guess it would be cooler if this was a finished product. But at the same time, this is a-okay, because this is really awesome, actually. All right, so we have a nice little mana symbol keychain, or like I guess it's not a mana symbol. It's all 5 of the mana, but a nice little keychain guy there. We have an energy reserve made out of wood. Huh. So I would assume, I don't know, this is done on what, a CNC router? All right, what else do we have in here? I don't want to take this out of the box. This is troublesome. We have some Kaladesh packs and an Innistrad pack. Oh man, does it say what all's included in here? I kind of want to like see what all's included. Thank you for your purchase. We have the chainmail pendant, Spindown counter, and an energy counter. Oh, okay. So we have that, and we have some sleeves and a deck box at 100, or the EDH count. I was gonna go 100 count, but EDH count for that. And what is this? It's a little life counter. Oh, that's actually cool. That's actually really cool. It's made out of plastic, so it's not anything insane, but it's... Yeah, this is practical. This is sweet. Yeah, this is actually I'll actually use this, and it has a little bit of a little Velcro thing on the bottom. That's it out of the box. That's all the stuff that we get out of this box. I guess the first thing that I would say about this is this stuff's probably not necessary. It's probably a better way to do that. This is it's more annoying than anything. I want to be really, really honest with these reviews from here on out. I'm not really going to, I guess, bullshit with anything. I don't like stuff that's messy personally, so that's like my only thing about aesthetics is I hate whenever I have anything messy that's going about and whatnot. So we have, I guess we might as well open up the pack, see what we have inside. We're just gonna kind of skim through and get to, we'll get to the good stuff here. You guys have probably seen way too much Innistrad by now. Epiphany at the Drown Yard is our first rare. We have a Hinterland Logger, Island, and an Insect. Nothing nuts. Nothing crazy. Nothing too flashy here. Kaladesh, though. Kaladesh has a huge room for some cool stuff. What might we find out of Kaladesh? After this, we'll actually take a look at the website. We have a Ceremonious Rejection. That's an awesome uncommon. Confiscation Coup. We have a foil Lawless Broker, Swamp, and a Inserts. Alright, Confiscation Coup is our second one. And last one here. The Hypermat sleeves are actually really sweet. Hypermats are pretty nice. What do I like better than Hypermats? I like the Dragon Shield mats better than these, but these are still pretty high quality. Other than that, I like all the Ultra Pro Eclipse. That's what they are. That's the name of that thing. Alright, yeah, Fleet Wheel Cruiser, it could be worse. This one's not bad. So the packs, doesn't really matter all that much. Alright, let's make some guesstimates. Let's make guesstimates at what this stuff is worth. I would assume the keychain is $5. I can't imagine that it would be much more than that. Keychain, pendant, whatever you want to call it. It's just like keychain. But the energy reserve, I would assume this is probably like $10. If I had to put, like, if I had to wager, if somebody put a gun to my head and said, "Hey, dude, how much is this worth? If you're wrong, I'll shoot you." $10. That's what I would guess. That's how I like to approach these types of things. Hypermat sleeves are around $8, $8, $9. Some places $10. Usually Dragon Shields are around 10. So somewhere around there, the 80 counts are like, I think we sell them for like 7 something or $8.50, something like that, plus tax. So around $8, $9, 10 at the most for these sleeves. The deck box itself, I would guess about $4 at the most. Ultra Pro boxes are never very expensive. The just the regular small ones go for like $2 MSRP. So this one would be about like $3.50, $4. Otherwise, the packs $4 a piece, and the life counter probably like $5, $10, something like that. I would guess. I don't know, like $5, $10, $5 seems reasonable for this. This isn't all that insane. Like $5 at the most. This can't be more than $5 to produce, and just to have in general. So yeah, I don't think anybody would spend more than $5 on this. It's not like a one that counts up to 20 or further. So yeah, that's my guess. We'll actually take a look at the site and see what they have.
The first thing that you guys are going to notice about the website is that it's super simplistic. There's not way too much flair, way too much pizzazz, and it's not way too distracting for you. It's really to the point, and it really offers you exactly what the service is going to be. They break it down into 3 steps for you. You choose which box you want to have. You're going to choose the frequency that you want for. You can go for like 1 month, or you can even go for a monthly plan and just kind of go for a more committed route of how many boxes you actually want. And then the final step is you enjoy your product. You get your product and you get to open stuff up. Their online shop currently features 2 items that you guys can select from, one of which is going to be relevant for you Magic players. They have a subscription service for the Magic box, but they also have a subscription service for Pokemon as well, so if you're interested in that, you can look into it. We're not going to be going over it in this video, but it is something that's available and is something that you guys can look into if you actually care about going for their Pokemon service as well. The last section of the website that we're going to be taking a look at here is the upcoming box section. So They have a tab here on the website that is going to go through and describe all of the items that you're going to be receiving in whatever corresponding month's crate. This is great, especially if you're buying the crate for somebody else. Maybe you see something that somebody else would think is like really, really cool, or something that you want them to have. It makes for an awesome gift if it's kind of like tailored based on what you know is going to be inside already. If you want to keep the mystery alive and you don't want to like kind of spoil the fun for yourself, you can still get around that by not clicking on the upcoming box tab. I made an account and I went through to make sure that nothing like gets spoiled for you if you add stuff to the cart. So if you're just purchasing for this for yourself and you don't want to like ruin anything, don't worry, you can get around that. Just don't click on the upcoming box tab. My only qualm with this section of the website at all is they should have proofread it a little bit better, just because of like small typos in there. But other than that, like that really doesn't matter. That's like not an actual reflection of the service. That's just something kind of minute with the website itself. But if you are wondering what's included in the boxes, you can find out on the upcoming box section. And this now leaves us with one final order of business that we need to tend to, and that is actually looking at the costs of these items and how much we're paying and what we're actually getting out of here. So the total cost of this box is $30. With this $30, we can break down all these items. The Ultra Pro deck box is $3. The Hypermat sleeves are about $9. You can find them for $8 somewhere, $10 elsewhere. So we can find a happy medium at $9. The little pendant is $5. The energy reserve is $7. The life counter is $5, and the packs of cards come out to $12 MSRP, giving us $41 in total of value. So leaving us $11 in terms of profit in what we are getting versus what we would have to pay to actually get these items individually. So if we individually wanted to go through and buy all this stuff, it would bring us to $41. I think one of the key takeaways that separates this crate service from other crate services is that they're trying to help out other small businesses. So like we saw with the energy reserve, the life counter, and the pendant, those are all items by small business owners and small independent people on Etsy. Now, with that, you don't really see a whole lot of crates reaching out and trying to involve other small businesses into it. So I think that's kind of cool and unique. If you're trying to make insane profits off of buying a crate, if you think you're going to double your money or something like that, this isn't for you. But if you like supporting other small businesses, you like giving back and getting some cool stuff in return and making some moderate profits off of it, then this is definitely something I would look into. Take it as you will, guys. I think this crate service is actually pretty cool. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the review. And until next time, thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me. There is going to be a bunch of links in the description that you guys can check out. You can check out their website and subscribe to their service if you are interested and like very cool stuff and supporting some small businesses.
For many of you guys, this is the first time you get to see what I look like. For you guys that have been around for quite some time, you already know what I look like. The first thing that everybody says is, you don't look like anything like what you sound like. And I know, I get that all the time. Literally everybody just assumes I'm, I don't know, way different looking, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what your expectations are. But yeah, today we'll look at this. We'll look at this. We'll see what we get. I ripped the label off because I don't want you guys to know where I live, even though I have this delivered to the shop anyway.